Hey, welcome my YouTube friends to my quick and easy folio series that I've been hosting, and we are now on number 5. So yay! This one is going to be a very quick and easy one. The last few have been a little bit more on the maybe not so easy, but yeah. So this one is really easy. So welcome, my friends. All right. As you know, I've been giving you the measurements. You can purchase the tutorial, and I will put the link down below, plus the link to the other 4 folios. And you can purchase the tutorial. You get the cutting guides, written instructions, and all the process videos all in one project folder. So there's no searching to see where that video is. I do have this on my playlist, under quick and easy folios as well. Okay. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment and what you think. We've got one more folio after this one, and then we're done with this folio series. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. All right, this is the album that we're going to be making. I am using 110-pound cardstock on the covers and then 65-pound on everything in the inside. Okay, so this opens up. And this opens up, and you have a flip and a flip, and then you have a pocket, and then you have a flip on this side and a flip, and then again another pocket, and then we have a waterfall here. Okay, now I did I backed it with black, and then I did the same thing with the left flap and the right flap. I put 65-pound weight cardstock on just to give it just a little bit of oomph. All right. All right, let's get to work. Oops, these go inside here. All right. So let's do this. Okay, you're going to need your scoreboard. And like I said, the right flap, left flap, in the middle section is out of 110 cardstock. Okay. All right, so piece A, or the middle piece, we're not doing nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Yeah. Huh. I have forgotten a piece. Because, all right. Well, so so piece A is 8.5 by 9.5. We do nothing to that piece. Okay. This piece here, which attaches to the middle piece, we'll put middle on it too, needs to be 10.5. Okay, 10.5 by 8.5. And I know this has been running just a little bit longer. All right, there we go. So you'll have 2 middle pieces, okay? And it is 8.5 by 10.5, okay? Can't believe I forgot that. Oh my gosh, I can. All right, so now you're just going to score 1/2 inch on each end. Okay, 1/2 inch on each end. All right, to that piece. All right, now we have the right flap and left flap. We're going to score on the 8-inch side at 1/2 inch. And then 5/8, 3/4, and 7/8. Okay, that's the left flap. The right flap, we're scoring on the 8.5-inch side at 1/2 inch, 5/8, and 3/4. All right. All right. To this middle flap, you're going to fold and burnish. And this is going to go on top of this one right here. All right. All right. I think I'm just going to use my glue. I know I'm getting low on it, so you're just going to apply it right on top. Make sure you stay all lined up. All right, give her a good burnish. And this forms a pocket to where we're going to attach the left and right flap. Okay? All right, let me get my pen in here. All right, we'll set that aside for a minute. So the left and right flap, you're going to fold on your score lines and burnish. And I just fold on my first and my last ones, and then I pop the other ones up. All right. And most of the time they just pop. Sometimes it's a little tough to get it going, but once you get them going, it just pops. Okay. Now do your other one. That's the easiest way I've found to get that when we do that 1/8 of an inch. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to miter just up to that score line. Do not go over, because it will show if it doesn't fit right. Okay. Again, we're going to do the same thing to the right flap. We are folding towards the bumpy. When you score, you have a bumpy side and an indented side. We're folding towards the bumpy side. And I always do my first and last ones, and then I pop the middle one. Okay. And then usually it just pops right up. This is our gusset area. And again, you're just going to trim to your first score line. All right. So now what you're going to do, take your middle piece. This is your right flap. Okay. You're going to test it before we do any kind of gluing. And if you have any hangover, cut it off, because you'll see that. Hopefully this fits. If not, try the other side. We may just have to trim some of it off. Nope, I'm happy. All right. So apply glue to both sides to that 1/2 inch. Okay. And I am going to be using an older Recollections Halloween paper to decorate this album. Lift that up a little bit. Slide it in there. Just up to that very first score line. Do not go past it. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's get the left one on now. I'm going to flip it around. Okay, I'm going to flip it around. Let's make sure she fits. Yep, I'm happy. Okay, apply your glue just to that 1/2 inch area. Don't get too crazy with it. All right, stick her in there. Just up to that score line. Okay, just up to that score line. All right. Give her a good burnish. Make sure to spread that glue out. All right. There we go. The right side folds in, then this side folds in. Okay. So now, let's grab our pieces. Put this aside. Let's grab our pieces and let's go ahead and get all these scored. Okay. So piece A, you need 6 of them. Okay. Piece A, you need 6 of them. They're 6 3/4 by 7 1/2, and you're scoring on 6 3/4 inch side at 1/2 inch. Okay, I'm going to do my 1/2 inch on this end, just easier. Okay, so 1/2 inch on the 6 3/4 inch side. Okay, you need 6 of these, please. This is a waterfall. All right. Okay, piece B. Piece B is a pocket. We're going to, it's 4 1/4 by 10 1/4. On the 10 1/4 inch side, you're going to score 1/2 inch on each end. Then on the 4 1/4 inch side, you're scoring at 1/2 inch. Okay. Do the same thing on the other piece. All right. Piece C is 4 1/4 by 7. We're going to score on the 7 inch side at 1/2 inch. Oops. Okay, piece C, 4 1/4 by 7, scoring on the 7 inch side at 1/2 inch. Piece D is 7 by 8 1/2, and we're going to score on the 7 inch side at 1/2 inch. Okay, 7 by 8 1/2, score on the 7 inch side at 1/2 inch. Piece E, need 2 of these, 4 1/2 by 7, and you're scoring 1/2 inch on the 7 inch side. And that's our pieces. All right. So grab this again. Okay, let's do our pockets first. Okay, so you're going to miter. When we scored, we formed an X. You're going to cut right through that X. Okay, do this to both pieces, please. And then we're going to fold and burnish. This reduces bulk in our album. And when we fold, those should just meet up. We're folding towards the bumpy side. Okay. Do this to both pieces. And you can tell when you fold it over if you've got bulk there or not. So there's one. Like I said, this is a pretty easy folio. It's a lot easier than the ones we've done. Okay, right there. Now, you center this. You want some white from top to bottom. And about 1/8 of an inch away from where this meets this, about 1/8 of an inch away. You don't want it in the fold of that whatsoever. And you don't want to get too crazy with your glue here, because you could glue your pocket shut and not have the 1/2 inch. So you just kind of got to be a little bit careful. Okay. About 1/8 of an inch away in the same amount of space from top to bottom. All right, there we go. Okay, while we're on this side, I always use my bone folder just to kind of make sure I didn't glue nothing down. That would be my luck. Okay, 2 pieces of C. You're going to fold and burnish. And I rounded my corners on these. Okay, so let's round our corners. And you're going to need 1 piece of E. 1 piece of E. And I've done the same thing, rounded the corners on this one too. Oh, my thing must be getting full. Let me empty it real quick. Yep, it was. All right. Piece C. You're going to line them up with your pocket. We're going to attach them on the right-hand side. You're lining them up with your pocket to where you have about the same amount on each one. You know, from top to bottom and in the middle. Okay. Right along the edge. Don't go over. Okay. Don't go over. All right. So there's those. Now, piece E. Now I gotta move this again. Piece E is going to go right on top of your, right along the edge of your pocket. And you're going to line it up with your 2-piece C's. All right. I moved it. Yikes. All right. That side is done. Yay. How easy. Okay, going to do the same thing with piece B. This is our pocket. Same manner that we done the other side. glue on. 1/8 of an inch away. And you want the same amount top to bottom. Okay. There's piece B. Okay. Okay. Piece D and E. I think I rounded my corners on this one too. Yes. Okay. I'll just put it out here. Okay, piece D, you're lining it up with your pocket. We're going to put it on the left side. Oops, I just got glue underneath. Crap. Okay, piece D. Make sure, yeah. Okay, piece E. Rounded it again. You're going to line it up. You're going to put it right on your pocket. And you're lining it up with that piece. I'm just going to lift this out of the way. Close enough, I think. All right. All right, that's the two sides. Now, for the middle part, I took a piece of just black cardstock, and this is totally up to you, but I think it enhances it. That measures 8.5, so I'm going to go 8 1/4 by 9 1/4. So 8 1/4 by 9 1/4. 9 1/4. I'm going to go 9 1/4 and 1 notch. And then 8 1/4 and 1 notch. This is going to go right here. So I'm going to give her some glue. Now you can just do your design paper as well, but I wanted the black. I just wanted some accent. Then I'll put my paper on. I just think it gives it such a nice, crisp, excuse me. All right, now our waterfall. So the first piece, I'm going to leave just enough. I'm going to flip this around, guys. And I think I rounded my corners. I'm going to leave just a little bit of that black showing up on top. Okay, just a little bit of the black. I just want just a little bit peeking out. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to switch folios, okay? Because I have the other one already decorated, okay? So okay. But I don't have my waterfalls down, and I don't have the paper down yet, okay? So pretend we just got done attaching this one. All right. Now my paper, I should have picked my paper out, and I didn't. I think I'm going to use that. Okay. So we have 9. I'm going to go 9 by 8 and then 1 notch. Okay, 9 by 8. Okay, so I'm going to do my 8, my 1 notch. Ooh, I didn't finish cutting. By my 9. And I'll go 1 notch. So then this is going to go here. All right. Let me get this inked. Now, if you didn't want to do the black, you could just put your paper down and go from there. But I wanted the black in there. I was kind of going for a look. Can't hardly even see. All right. Raise that up. Let's get our glue on. Then we can put the rest of our waterfall down. For some reason that is not straight. Huh. If I pull that up, then she's going to be more. Yeah, she didn't. She's not straight. Ah, that makes me mad. That's why I don't like gluing. If I would use tape, I could have took it off and fixed it. That's all right. Okay, let's put the rest of our waterfall on. All right. So then the next one, I'm going to leave that paper showing like that. About a half. I got it in my ink. That is not cool. About a half an inch down. Okay. Just make sure that's correct. Oh, that makes me mad. I got it in my ink. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I forgot my score pile tape. I like using score. Oh, I do have these score pile taped. I forgot about that. Yay. I was doing good. All right. Make sure nothing's peeking out. All right. Stick her down. Okay. Now you're going to lift that one up. Going to stick this one down. Now that first one's going to have a little bit more. Yep. That's all right. Okay. Lift that one up. Put this one here. Okay. Put your next one. Now I know I make it look easy, but I've done a lot of these. Okay. Lay your next one down. Just going to use that 1/2 inch as a guide. That one, nope, I know my head's getting. Now, see, I have a little bit of a gap there, so I'm moving it up just a hair so I don't want to see the paper underneath. All right, that took care of it. There's our waterfall, yay. Woohoo! And we've done that in 32 minutes. 32 minutes. Give her a good burnish. Now what I may do is these here, since I have this piece here, I may put the brown in between all of it. Let's see what it looks like. That's a 1/2 inch. So if we go 3/8, let's see what it looks like. 3/8. There's 1, 2. Oh, I gotta cut them down. Cut them down to 7.5. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this piece down. Let's see, which side do I want? I think we got the dark side over here. So 7.5. All right. I need to cut these two pieces. 7.5. Oh, I was cutting the wrong end because I want to keep my dark end. Does that fit? Hope I didn't cut it wrong. Just a hair too long. So now I'm just going to use this piece as a guide. Uh-oh, I got one piece longer or bigger than the other one. Seriously? Okay, 3/8. 3/8. All right. So we'd have that one there. That one there. That one there. I think that's my bigger piece. Oh, maybe that one is. Yeah, this one's okay. This is my longer one then. There we go. That's our folio. Now, how fast and easy was that? But yet beautiful. Beautiful. All right. All right, I think we will end it here, and then I will come back and decorate this one. I did already decorate the front. Okay, so we just got to decorate this, this, and this, and that won't take us very long at all. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Keep an eye out for the decorating one, and like I said, I am using an older collection, recollections collection. I did not have no embellishments, so what I done, I cut all these out, and let me show you something. Since I had no embellishments, I went around and cut a lot of this stuff out, and then I went and cut those out as well, and then I cut all these out. So I do have a few things that I can use. But yeah, all right. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up or a comment. Other than that, we'll be talking to you guys later. So as always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.